as you can see, there's nothing there. Okay, if I enter value in here, let's enter the amount of meal ordered, and right here if I check on home delivery, there, so the home delivery is standard. Supposing I take that off and I click on that, the home delivery is default back to 0. If I don't do that, there will be an error at one point. That's why I have to default it back to 0. And the next one is, let's take care of this. Let's take care of the tags. Okay, the drink. Let's take care of the drink and then the tags. Okay, let's take care of the drink or the drinks. Okay, just for the drinks now. So let's double click on that. Double click on total. Come right down here. So right here, I will now include the codes for the drinks, and let me take it back up. See, from here down, okay, those are the variables for the drinks, and right here, whatever I enter in the text box for the drink is called drink, is assigned to this variable drink. That variable drink is multiplied by whatever the price of a drink is, and that is it right there. So if you want maybe 6, that means 6 multiplied by £1.20, and that is it right there. So in here I said if drink selected equals apple, which means drink multiplied by apple. Okay, this variable is then assigned into this string variable, which is then assigned to the cost of drinks, and that is exactly the same thing that I repeated for the rest of the drinks. So let me take it down so that you guys can see it. You see it's exactly the same lines of codes for the drinks. There's no difference, just the same lines of code. The only difference is right here. If you don't select any drink, then that will default back to 0, and that is all for the drinks. So from up here again, let's show it to you. That's the drinks. Alright, so now let's take care of the tags. So let's go back into the program. Right here now, we need to be able to, when this very one is checked, I want you to add up all of these and then divide it by whatever the tax rate is then assigned here. So let's do that now. So double click on total again. So I'll work that out right underneath here, right underneath the drinks. Let me put that here. And just enter tax rates there. Okay, so let's get the name of that let's get the name of this. I think it's called, yeah, that's it, jCheckBox. Copy, double click on the code, and right here I need to use an if statement to make that work. Now yeah. So if jCheckBox dot is selected, okay, let's get it there in the center there, and I want the following to take place. But before that, let me just enter the variables I intend to use here. So right there, those are the variables that I'll be using for this if statement, and right there. So I think we should Let's add another variable, really. Double all total equals C total plus C total 2. So let's make this C total 1, yeah, and plus C total 3. Okay, let's come in here, break this up, and divide that by 100. Okay, right there. Alright, so I will now come in here, and so we add all of this together, yeah, and then change this to 1, and then all of the total is then assigned into this I total, which is a string. The string is then assigned here, so that would be the tax. Okay, so that very tax would then be added into subtotal and total. But let's run it and see. So that's if it's checked, but does it have to be checked? Yeah, it's optional. Okay, let's run it. So enter whatever menu we intend to order. Drinks, let's say that's 2, and select the drinks that we want. Let's say we want Coke, home delivery, tax, there. Okay, we have the tax right there. Okay, and we now need to add this to all of these. We need to add all of these together to get the subtotal, and or the subtotal plus this to get the total. Alright, we're heading somewhere. Okay. For the total, so all we just need to do is maybe copy this and just paste it underneath here. That will be total. And right here, those are the lines of code for the total and the subtotal. So if I run it, let's run it now. Run the code. Enter some value in there. It's a little bit different from the one developed using Java and Bean, really. So let's come in here and just click on that, and that is it. That is the total. Okay, that one is sorted now, so we just need to finalize this, and that'll be all. Okay, let's take care of that. So the code for total is taken care of, though it's a little bit long. It's from here, take it down. For the drinks, tax rate, and final total. Okay, let's double click on the converter button right there. Double click on it, and right here, but just before then, let me show you guys the variables. I believe I showed you the variables earlier on. I'll be using the following variables. Okay, so let's take it down. And right here, we should enter the very first line of code. So what this is saying is, whatever is entered into the converter text box is assigned to British pounds, and if you select Nigeria, then British pounds multiplied by Nigeria, that should give you the conversion rate. I'm not 100% sure what the conversion rate are, but it's left for you guys to find out. So what I'll just do is let me run this first before we continue. So if I come in here, select the Nigerian and maybe whatever, and just convert, that's the conversion rate. Okay, so just click on close so that we can exit or just get rid of those. Now I will now copy this and change the names of the country. Just copy and come right down here, paste. I think the next country I have is USA, and just change this to, I think it's called US dollars, something like that. Yeah, that's it right there. Copy that and come right down here, double click and just paste that right here. There. So I have that of US dollars, and the sign will be, let's go for US dollars. So let's run that and see how that works as well. And select the US dollar, enter whatever in there. Okay, it's working as expected, so that's good. So I'll just pick that up. As you guys can see, it's the same lines of code. So let's get the text content. Let's center that horizontal. Let's get it centered. That's fine. Okay, so I just show you guys so far what we've done. Those are the codes for conversion. The first two, which is Nigerian US dollar followed by Kenya. That's it there. Then we have the Canadian dollar there. Brazil, as you can see, is the same lines of code as India, Philippines, Indonesia. I may have got the currency notation wrong for some other countries. Just bear with me. Okay, so those are the lines of code. If I run it now, let's run the program, enter whatever I want to enter in here, and select the kind of drink you want. Let's go for maybe Coke. Home delivery tax there. Okay, now conversion rate. Select whatever currency you may want there. Alright, now you can use the calculator to carry out some checks if you want. And one more thing, and I think I need to be able to maybe close or clear whatever there. So let's get that done now. Come to the close, let's get this, copy that, copy, and where it says close, double click and just clear it. I'm not going to do anything special there. Let's say no value, and I think there's another one that needs to be cleared as well. Let's come in here, double click here, and just look for the reset. Let's come in, reset. There's some codes in there I can copy. Okay, converter. I need this, and I will also need this. Okay, just to copy that. And this one is just txt converted. So let's go in here, double click, paste this in there, and copy this for the other one, paste that in there. Just change this to converter. That's it, taken care of. So if I run it, so the close is now working, hopefully. So enter whatever in there and convert, close there. So, and that will be all now. Okay, finally, let's take care of the receipt now. Double click on that so that we can get something out of here. So let's double click on the receipt and enter the following lines of code there. So from here down here, those are the lines of codes for the receipt. You can always improve on that if you want. I just decide to enter the 3 basic products. So if I go to run, click on OK there and just enter how many chicken burger and enter the rest value in there. Select the drinks that we want, home delivery tax, and click on total. That will give us that, and we can always convert it if you want to whatever currency you choose. So let's go for that and just convert and receipt there. You can also calculate it to find out how much everything costs. The choice is yours, and just enter your receipt right there. And with that, I'll call it the end of this very long tutorial. I suppose you all enjoyed. So subscribe and leave a comment. With that, I'm going to call it bye for now.